We have to start with the flat number or the house number. Very, very good. Hridaya, what is your doubt? Harshal, please bring it then, beta. It's important to practice as we go along. Yes, Hridaya?
Ma'am, I am confused in that formal letter we write to our friends and family or
Informal, informal.
okay, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Students, now please tell me, out of these two, which one is the correct way of writing the address? Please read both the options carefully. Notice where is the flat number, where is the name of the society, where is the city. Very good. Devdatta, Taksharya, Shakiba, Sarthak, Arnav, Shanvi, Skanda. Cedric, good job. You were confused earlier, but I can see you figured it out. Good job, Aliza, Amanpreet, Mohammad Yasin. Great. The correct way to write it is flat number or house number. So 21. Then the name of the apartment. Then the city. Then the country. So option A is the correct order for writing the address. Students, what will come after the address? What comes after the address? Check your notebook. You have written it down already. Pin code, yes, but pin code, we take it as a part of the address. Thank you, Hridaya. Everyone else, it changes every day. What is it that changes every day? The date, yes. The next thing is going to be your date. Okay, great. Next, we have our salutation. Usually, we will write something like dear followed by the name. So, for example, dear Arnav. Pin code is not required, but usually kids will write it, Aksharya. Okay, is this clear, students? For example, dear grandfather, dear Arnav, dear Ron, dear Dave. Great. So now, which of these can be used, students, as a greeting in an informal letter? There is only one correct answer. So please read through all the options, okay? Remember, you write these to your friends and your family. Good job. Sarthak, Devdatta, Skanda, Hithart, Arnav, Rushan, Ananya, Charan, Manha, Akshit, Rajvardhan. Very good. Almost all correct answers. Dear Ravi is something that you would write in an informal letter because Ravi is your friend. Dear Sir, do any of you call your father or your grandfather Sir? Little unlikely, no? Exactly. So, dear Ravi, if Ravi is your friend, you would write something like Dear Ravi. Okay, are we clear so far, students? I will show you the picture. First, we have our address. We leave a line. We write the date. We leave a line. We write down the greeting. Dear Ron, dear friend, dear Tanushri. Thank you, Anna. Okay, now we come to what is called the body. What exactly is the body? The body is where you write your actual letter. It is divided into three parts. Thank you, Harshit. First is our introduction. Next, we have the main paragraphs. And then we have the conclusion. Is this much clear? The body is our main content. It's where we write the actual letter. Even in that, we have a short introduction, then we have the main content, whatever we are writing about, and last we have the conclusion. So, in the introduction, students, what will we write? Imagine if you meet somebody after a long time. What is the first question you will ask them? I'm explaining, Abhinav. If you meet somebody for the first time after a long time, Arnav, you know this person. Remember, it's your friend, right? Or your family member. Thank you, Manha. Yes, Hridaya. If you're meeting someone after 2 years, you will ask them, how are you? That is what you do in the introduction of a letter. You first ask, how is the person doing? How are their family members doing? Very good. Then you tell them, how are you doing? So, first you will start with, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. I thought, please avoid WhatsApp. Stick to something like, how are you doing? How are your parents? Hope you all are doing well. Very good, Hridaya. Quiz, I'm giving you one more quiz. Yes. One more example of an introduction is, I'm happy to know that you are doing good. This we can use only if we are responding to another letter. All right, time for a quiz. Has everybody understood what exactly the introduction is? It is usually only 4 or 5 lines. For example, hi Ashwardhan, how are you doing? I
Sorry,
have not
sorry.
spoken to you in a very long time and I really miss you. I hope that you and your family are doing well.
Guys, don't
Great.
misunderstand
So,
my voice.
students, what are the things that you can include in the
I am muting.
introduction of the body paragraphs? In the introduction of the body paragraphs, not the format. Introduction of the body. Very good. Are we going to have 100% correct answers here?
I am
Let's see. Come on,
unmuting.
everyone. Oh, almost 100%. In the introduction of the body, you will ask, how is the other person doing? You will ask about the well being of the other person. Okay, I will repeat the format till now. First, we have our address, then we leave a line, then we write the date. We leave a line, we write, dear grandpa, dear grandma, dear friend. Leave a line again, write down your introduction. How are you doing? I really miss you.
I will do for 10 minutes.
Misclick, no problem. Now we'll move to the main
Part 1,
paragraphs
part
of
2,
the
the part
body.
3, part 4.
Here is where you will tell the person, why are you writing this letter? You will give details of whatever, the topic of your letter is. I will give you an example how to start this.
No. For
I
20
am
minutes.
writing this
20
letter to
minutes.
inform you that dot dot dot.
Do not say everyone is
Students,
panic.
imagine
I am
that
unmuting.
you, correct Siddharth, imagine that you are writing a letter to tell your friend about your birthday party.
Guys, what is happening?
It already happened.
To my
You are writing the letter
mouse?
to tell your friend about it. How will you start the main paragraph? I am writing this letter to do what? The main paragraph, Garima, not the actual letter. I am writing this letter to invite, not invite. This is about after the party. to tell you about my birthday party. It can be simple. We don't have to use words like inform. It's our friend, right? We can even say tell. Or to share with you what happened at my birthday party. Is that clear? That is just the starting line. Then after that, you will give all the details. For example, I had a big chocolate cake. All my friends came to my house. We played lots of games and I got so many gifts. Clear? Okay, great. So now, students, can you tell me what is included in the main paragraph of the informal letter? Main paragraph, not introduction, in the main paragraph. Very good. Gaurav, Rajvardhan, Rishika, Akshit, Atharv, Fahim, Tanya, Anaika, Vyom, Samarth, Aliza. Okay, great. What do we do in the main paragraph? We simply explain in detail, of course, why we are writing the letter. And then we give all the details. The final part of our body is called the conclusion. How many of you have heard this word before? Have you heard the word conclusion before? So many of you? That's very good. So then you might already have an idea what to do in the conclusion. The conclusion is simply the ending of your letter. So what are you going to do in the conclusion, students? You are going to convey your regards. You are going to ask the other person to write back. Conclusion means